Hey, it's Random Pop Culture News for aka MannyTendoWolverine, and the rest enters on Twitter's channel, on Twitter, Instagram, and of course all my links, just in case anything bad happens, this channel will shut down, terminated. I know it's happened about almost 2 days ago, but man, this one kind of hit me hard to home, bro. Even though granted I didn't know these people are IRL, but man, I used to watch this dude all the time in the intros when they did the Kenan and Kel show, and back when I was a freaking 90's kid back in the day. This dude was really, really badass as fuck back in the day, in my personal opinion. Like freaking Coolio, man. Oh, dude, that's crazy because almost the same age as my old man was 59. Man, he's gone. He wasn't even like 70 something yet, bro, or 80 at least. 59. I was still too early. That's why I remember all the old albums and stuff like that. I'll get to that in a minute. My God, I used to listen to my cousin's place all the time. It was really, really cool old school stuff. Everyone remembers the one hit wonder that he did big time. It was the Gangster's Paradise one. Like, I used to blast that shit all the time when I was at my cousin's place back when I was in the 90's, because I was like 7, 8 years old at the time. So mega rest in peace to this dude. He's usually ain't the type of videos that I do most of the time. It's usually video game industry news, I am on news or action stuff, but this time it's just gonna be, I guess, mainstream news. But man, freaking rapper Coolio, some Distractify, he's dead at age 59. Details. So it's September 22nd. 2020. I remember he was like in Batman Forever with the George Clooney, even though he got the quick cameo appearance. But man, the dude knew how to freaking do his skills so good. I always thought he was from New York or New Jersey or Philly, but he was born and raised in freaking Canada, in Toronto, Ontario, not that far from where I was at that time. So yeah, September 2022 was a sad month for hip hop. Earlier this month, outlets confirmed a 36-year-old Canadian recording artist Pat Stay, aka better known as Coolio, has been. Oh, what? He got shanked to death? I didn't even know that. Weeks later, selfish rapper PNB Rock was, all those bad, effed up things, salted badly, while dining with his girlfriend and daughter in Los Angeles eatery. So let's continue forward. On Wednesday, September. Wow, not even that long ago, barely 2 days ago, man. Oh, still hurts to see that this shit's actually like legit. And it sucks because I used to bump this dude's music all the time. Last time I heard him do anything was like 2015 or 16. Yeah, Wednesday, September 28th, we lost another hit maker around 8:30 ET time, according to TMZ, of course. Announced that the Fantastic Voyage rapper Coolio died at age 59. According to the outlet, the MC was visiting a friend while he passed away. When he passed away suddenly, but what was his cause of death? Here's what we know. Oh, that's crazy if that's true, man. It sucks. Yeah, Gangsta's rapper dead of 59, age 59. What was his cause of death? On Sunday, or excuse me, on afternoon, September 28th, paramedics responded to a medical emergency at Los Angeles home. Coolio was pronounced unfortunately dead upon arrival. Ah, man, that hurts. Really hurts to see that shot. This time, Coolio's cause of death is unknown. However, a source suggests that he went into cardiac arrest. Authorities stated that there's no evidence of foul play, and an investigation to his death is officially underway. Following his passing, his fellow rappers and fans alike took to social media to share condolences. I know that dude Will and Drayton's still alive, aka Flips and Plays. I know dude lives out here in Vegas somewhere. That dude's always a real funny ass mother effer, man. Good time, but hey, he must have been devastated if he was still his friend IRL. Who was Coolio? Everything you need to know about the Compton-born rapper. Oh, what? I didn't know that. Millennials remember Coolio as the voice behind Kenan and Kel theme song, like I just said earlier, man. Oh, man. I'm inspired Kenan and Kel, like Kel Mitchell and stuff, and Kenan Thompson, because everyone just knows that fooled me from SNL Saturday Night Live nowadays. They got to be way more heartbroken about this than I did. Um, Kenan and Kel theme song, but he was a big deal long before he was taped for the Nickelodeon series. Like many of the other hip-hop artists of the 90's, Coolio was unproblematic as heck. Born in Compton, California, Coolio, born artist Leon Ivory Jr., rose to fame in the late 80s. However, it wasn't until the 90's when he gained mainstream media popularity. Of course. In 1995, he secured a game for his porns. In 1995, Gangster's Paradise. That was like the biggest thing that he was known for. I remember that. The visuals for the popular single featured a 90's cameo from icon Michelle Pfeiffer. In addition to his music career, the rap artist also did a brief stint on reality TV. I'm not surprised that he did. Oh man. It's a damn shame to see it, man. Honestly, hate to see it, but man, that's still so freaking soon, bro. Ah, it's like a little piece of my soul's just gone, man. Last time I felt this bad was when Robin Williams and the other dude passed away. DMX freaking passed away last year. Now was this one, Coolio. This Coolio's Rules, which premiered in 2008, detailed the life and times of the rapper's family. In 2009, he competed in CBS game show Celebrity Big Brother. The following year, he returned in the spin-off Ultimate Big Brother. In the death, Coolio was survived by his ex-wife and children. His death, that's the Days of Paradise one. Hope I don't get a freaking copyright claim for that, but I might. Coolio is survived by 10 children, 4 of which welcome his ex-wife, Josepha, hopefully I'm saying it right, Josefa Salinas. The two were married for 4 years even before they parted ways. News of Coolio's passing comes on 10 years after his former DJ Fatbox, passed away. Oh, I didn't even know that dude passed away. Wow, that's wild. Though his cause of death was not disclosed to the public. And he rests in peace, Gangster's Paradise fam. Damn. It just sucks. I remember all of these other freaking like albums that he did. Takes a Thief, all these other ones that he was talking about. Oh man, it's absolute badass back in the day, man. Greatest hits albums, of course. Oh, you can have a greatest hits for dude. Soulful album. So many of his other ones. And I Remember album, that was a really good one in my opinion. When granted I was 7, 8 years old. Actually no. It's another one, I think it was like 11 or 12 when it came out. God, dude, it just hurts to see the dude gone now, man. It hurts. But man, dude, his reality shows are funny as fuck. Even though granted half of them are all scripted and unwritten, but I just watch it mainly for entertainment. See this dude's gone, not living in this plane of earth anymore. It's just fucking wild, bro. My old pops, my old man, like he was even upset about it, man. That's crazy, bro. Honestly, it is. But mega rest in peace to this dude. This truly is old school icon of the 90's, in my personal. You know, you had other fools out there. You had a freaking, my opinion, the late 90's or 2000s, the Outkast. You had a bunch of other fools out there. Obviously, you had freaking Nas. And the whole Jay-Z thing is before I found out those fools were Freemason Illuminati fuckers, which it sucked. Of course, that one crushed me a little bit. But man, this fool right here, man. He was always a super clean rapper, man. He never really actually used profanity and cussing and shit, which was very, very rare at that time. The only dude that was doing that, of course, was Will Smith. But again, you know what happened to him years later when they did the whole slap thing. But anyways, yeah. They used to say pour the drink out for the homies and stuff like that. You know, you had P. Diddy back in the day and all these other fools that were really, really big. I mean, I was just barely coming out at that time. And it shows you how the older boomer millennial that I am. But man, so many old school classics, bro. I remember the only two I remember listening to the hardest of the hardest was they were early mid 2000s, but I still liked them the clips with Pharrell. And who was the other one, man? It was DJ Clue and Fabulous at that time. They were really, really big too, in my opinion. And of course, there was the only 2 female rappers I remember at that time was mid late 90s, early 2000s. Now she's all deformed in the face now. Kimberly, aka Little Kim, and Foxy Brown, and that's it. My God. And of course, before I woke up to a lot of that industry being just very satanic and shit. But hopefully he wasn't a part of it, man. Because if he was, Orchie is in a very bad place. I hope to God he's in a good place. I really hope he is, man. And that's it. You know, rest in peace to the guy. He was absolute God tier level of freaking 90s nostalgia, man. And he appreciated all the cool cartoons, too. I'm surprised. As I remember one of the shirts had the 90s thing in it. It had Cat Dog and then Avro Monsters and Rugrats and all that shit. But that's all I gotta say for now, no matter. Links to the search box down below, cards on the side, and that's it. That's a piece to him. Hopefully his cancer condolences to dude's family. Like, man, it had to be hurting bad, man. Hopefully they get through that, man. It's gonna be hard. Absolute beautiful icon legend, man. It won't be forgotten. Alright, so links to the description box down below. Card on the side, and that's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, and fanboys of parents, soccer and Woody. I'll see you guys today. Have a night. Wherever you're from, South Africa, content channel. We'll be video game industry news, manga news, for TC drama news, internet industry news, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace out. My sauerkraut, lazy might stay on the flip side. Don't take the you know what, any of the poisons or the JABSs or any of that. I know a lot of like Gen Z kids will probably know this Gangster Paradise song from like a meme or something, but he was way more than that, man. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Later. Goodbye.